Okay, let's play one more game. Four, five, four, maybe 3, 4, 4, 5. I don't know, it's too early, but the numbers do not make much sense to me. Nothing obvious I can see in that hand. And right here, well, the cracks, the sequential run of cracks, it is obvious. So what do we have? 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not bad. That's actually quite good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 2 flowers, some jokers, and you can go for consecutive number 6. I love this hand. That's a match right there, so that consecutive really works. You can also go for consecutive number 1, the option number 2, which 5, 6, 7. The 6 pair is there, the 5, 1 single, that's alright, and 7, 8, and 9 looking good for that hand. So there are quite good options with that hand. Right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. That's the consecutive number 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 right there. 7, 7, 7 like north and south. That's Winds Dragons number 2. Yeah, obviously she's going for like numbers, and considering the like numbers under Winds Dragons, which is number 2, with this with the north and south, it's number 2. If that would be east and west, that would be number 3. Oh, in that case she would need actually an even number, not an odd number like she has the 7 in this hand. And right here, even numbers, 2, 4, 6, is it? What is this? 2, 4, and then 6, 8. Yeah, that's the hand number 2, the evens number 2. Right here, she improved this sequential run. I think she is looking into consecutive number 1, but she's got a Pong of 6. She only needs a pair, so that's easy to make. You just discard 1. 1, 6 crack, and you downgrade it into a pair.
9 bamboos.
4, 6, 8. There's also 2, 4, 6, 8. That's good. And right here, she just improved her sequential cracks. Pong right here. Okay, I'll take a closer look at the next turn. So let's see what's going on here. And right here we have like numbers 2, 2, and 2, dragons. So I think she's going for like numbers, number 2. Right here, this is like numbers also, but I think the primary option is not the like numbers number 1, but it's Winds Dragons number 2. And don't forget, that option is a closed hand. Winds Dragons number 2 or 3 are closed hands. Require like numbers, but they're closed. So it's got a Pong, pair, a single Pong. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. That's great for consecutive number 6. I wouldn't even consider going for number 1. I mean, that would be still an option, but I think the much stronger option is actually 6, not the number 1. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. I thought, but there is the dots are improving. The part with the dots, and if she gets a 2 dots, then there is another possibility to go for number 1, but that hand would also require a Congo flowers, which might be an issue. When you don't have any, that's a problem. If you have at least 1 or 2 for a Kong, that's alright, but if you have nothing, that's an issue. Ooh, we have another flower right here, so the option to go for like numbers number 1 has improved just now. And right here 2 4 6 8, or maybe the dots 2 4 6 8. She's missing the 2 dots though. And this improved. Look, that's another pong. Oh, that's a Kong right here. She might have to lose one of these 8, but 8 9 is looking terrifically.
6 bamboos. 4 bamboos. 7 characters. 'Come.
She transitioned into option number 1, like numbers. Nothing here.
Red dragon.
I would probably keep that red dragon because it matches the 2 cracks, and if you get the soap you can match it with 8,
North wind.
and you can also go for odds number 6, which is a great option. The 2 like numbers with the dragons, this is what I see right here. There is also 2 3 2 3, I think, and there is 2, so if she gets the 2 3 2 3,
South wind.
that could also work with the 3 oh, she's got the 3 dragons. This could also go for actually singles and pairs, this one.
1
Yep,
bamboo.
this is an option to go for singles and pairs. She's got 3 different dragons, and she's got the 2 3 2 3 kind of, and all 3 suits. And right here,
Bamboos.
this one is number 1 or number 6. I think the number 6 looking much better, much better.
Red dragon. 1 bamboo. 4 dots. 6 bamboos.
2 3 2 3
4
2.
bamboos.
Very curious of this hand. This is a great hand actually for singles and pairs.
5 characters.
A joker, that's perfect, and she does have to lose this
Characters.
8. And now she only needs to improve that one little tile, the 5 cracks. That's all. 6, 7, 8, 9. She needs to keep for sequential pungs. And she would also need another flower, unless if she doesn't get it, then she would have to wait for a flower. But if she gets it first, then she might have two-sided weight. Not as much. Oh, 9. Flower? She's discarding the flower?
Chrysanthemum.
She's going for a consecutive number 1. Yeah.
Come.
Okay, she melted that flower, she discarded. So this hand is 2 tiles away, but it is kind of tough. She has no jokers. She cannot claim anything. So now she'll be at mercy of the wall.
Nine bamboos.
See, it's improving the singles and pairs.
East wind.
The 2-3, 2-3. Another dragon right there.
North wind. Four dots. Two dots. One character. North wind. Seven bamboos. Two dots.
She discarded the flower. If she would discard the 5, wouldn't she be waiting? She would be waiting. Oh, no, she wouldn't be. There's still one extra 9. Yeah. But in this case, is she waiting now? So the 9s are good. The 8 cracks are perfect. 7, not so much. In fact, there is also 2 tiles away, either way. So she needs to lose 1, 6. Oh, it's actually, no, it's just 1 tile away. 1. Yeah, it's 1 tile away. Yeah, this way it is a shorter way to a win. She's right. She's going for consecutive number 1, and by going to that direction, she's just 1 tile away. It's just this 6. She needs to improve that 6. That's all. She needs the 7 or a 5 instead, and that's an improvement. Okay, I got it now. Let's move on to the next hand.
Five dots. Six characters.
Two, 4, 6, 8.
Seven bamboos.
That is 1, 2 tiles away. Not too bad, and she can claim from discard, so improve her hand quickly. Oh, she's got a flower. She discarded a flower. She's got a flower. So if she would keep the flower, then she would have 2 flowers. The pair would be ready. Well, but you never know. You never know what's coming. But you do know what's safe to discard and what is not. And in the second half of the game, so somewhere here, you've got to be extra careful what you're discarding. Like for example, if you see this 7 and flower, so that means most likely this is like numbers. So any 7 would be dangerous, like right now. We know that this is not ready to complete. Or is it? No, it's not. But that was a dangerous discard.
3 bamboos.
Wow, she's waiting now on a 7 or just a 7. Just 1 7, no. Actually, you know what? You can wait on both sevens because either one could become a pair and the other one a Kong. I'm not sure why she's keeping it defined. This is a defined joker right here. See the highlighted one? It's a defined into a 7, but it doesn't really mean that it is not going to be used as jokers. For example, if you see either 7, you can still win. Doesn't matter, it's defined. It will get undefined and things will progress in the right direction. So what she's doing is, but she can win on either one anyway. If it's 7 dots, 7 no, no, she can't actually. It's no, she can. Yeah, she can win on both options of 7. Either 7 dots or 7 bams. So let's see who has the unlucky 7 dots or 7 bams. This is the last game I'm playing today. I play games every day at 3 p.m. Pacific time, every weekday. I wanted to say every weekday at 3 Pacific time, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, we have a meld. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8. And this hand is waiting. And right here, she's got a joker and she's waiting right now. She's waiting right now on a 5 cracks. We have somebody else waiting on some even numbers. And right here, somebody's waiting on a 7. So we have 3 players waiting, 34 tiles left. So let's see who's going to win. Oh, somebody discarded the 5 crack and somebody is waiting on a 5 crack, I remember. Great win. Thank you for watching. I replay games every weekday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Have a great evening and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.